Map offering fail again. I wanted Protus Pin. I just thought it would be an idea to put on a whatever build for this. Like this. When generators blocked, you became undetectable for 30 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. I have Dying Light on as well for some reason. What are you guys doing? I guess this guy's like, that was way too good of a start. Rage quit.
You only delay the inevitable.
It's her. Okay. Just running a straight line. Oh, dude, now she's not doing it. Now she is. That's not the kind of unpredictable we're talking about that we want you to do. Who the heck is this? Fail on me. When they cleanse or bless a totem, they also block a gen that way, I think. So we don't want to leave people injured, because then the Dying Light obsession will just heal them really freaking fast. Ah! Fail on him. Instantly back into it.
Prepare yourself.
Brutal strength. No. I didn't even have to use that power. But now they need to go to the clocks again. So it's an idea to just use your power non-stop in a match, so that you'll get this mode as often as possible, and then they'll have to get slow down in the form of clocks. Guesswork. Guesswork. I didn't know she had gotten that far. Really? Does she just permanently have blood coming out of her nose, or is it because she's against Vecna? Is that like a character-specific thing? We can get back there and stop it from being done. Aha! Fail. He's wanting to die though, so this is not a real match. Babies than gods, babies than gods. What have I been telling people? That's all I go against. It's never a consistent MMR, which is super fake and not well done at all in this game. Just do that again. Randomly shoot. Fail. That's max Dying Light. No, I can get more by killing them. I forget. But it's near max. What the... I really can't even tell that this is 11. This looks like, I don't know, Zarina or something. But the survivors are moving so fast, of course you can't get a good look at them. Fail. They do move so freaking fast though, like seriously. She didn't know where I was. Ah!
I am superior.
A little more to the right. Destroy.
I will take you.
Is this worth kicking? I say so. If we had used fire up instead of brutal, we would have no stacks right now. That's the saddest part. Like, these guys have not even tried. But it does give you a chance to try out cool stuff, like aiming ahead of them with the power and stuff. Hey, they got one. So I'm undetectable as long as that's blocked. Or not as long as it's blocked, but it gives me 30 seconds. So they don't know where I am. You get undetectable anyway by going into your travel mode. Ah! This thing, okay. I was gonna say, this thing should be spawned back if it hasn't already. Hooks despawning even for a minute after they've been used to kill a survivor has never made any sense to me. Especially when it was permanent freaking dead zones, like the hook never came back. Which was the stupidest thing imaginable that people still argued in favor of. Like, oh, it's a completely balanced and necessary thing. Why? They would never have a good argument for you as to why it should stay. They're like, oh, well, we don't want the killer to use the same hook spot over and over again. And it's like, why not? What's unbalanced about that? If there's an overpowered hook spot, then there's a problem with that hook in particular, not... Why couldn't you just fix... Where the heck is this guy? Why couldn't you just fix that specific hook instead of having them just be destroyed forever? That's the thing that made no sense. There's tons of things in this game that make no sense, or that used to be in and made no sense, and people would just defend them for some reason. Like, the strangest thing to me was not even a killer and survivor issue of the... Well, it was a survivor issue based on what these guys told me. They're like, the 2 million BP cap should stay, or 1 million or whatever it used to be. The cap should stay low at like 1 or 2 million because when a new killer comes out, they shouldn't be able to max out their stuff and smurf against people or whatever. And it's like, how does that make sense? Because if the killer's new and he's using strong stuff, you're gonna have to get used to that anyway. So why are you gonna force someone to only be able to save up to 2 million? And then they have to spin that over and over again when you could just make it simpler. Let people save like 900 million or something. That's what they should change the BP cap too, but I'm rambling.